Hello, everybody. We are in week 6, and there's a couple of things that we have to go over. Actually, there's a lot of things that we have to go over. So first, let me talk to you a little bit about the schedule for this week. I'm going to move myself right down here. So today is Monday, the 27th, and the first draft of your authorship speech is due tonight at 11:59 on Schoology. You'll submit it via Schoology. Make sure when you are submitting things that when you click the share, once again, that you change this because it'll automatically be can view. Make sure you change it to can edit before you copy the link and you post it on Schoology. I'll remind that you have that again at the end of this. So first draft of your speech is due tonight at 11:59. Tomorrow, you want to be working on correcting your authorship speech because I'll be giving you advice on how to do that. Or I'll be giving you advice on what needs to be changed. And then by Wednesday night at 11:59, you have to do a video recording of yourself presenting your authorship speech, no more than 3 minutes for your authorship speech. And that needs to be submitted to me. I prefer a YouTube link, please. Otherwise, I have to link it myself to YouTube. So if you could please post it on YouTube and then do a video link to that, that would be great. Or a link to that in my email, please. And then make sure that you are asking questions on your bill. We'll go over that today as well. And that's due at 11:59 Wednesday as well. Thursday and Friday, you need to go over and make sure you've answered all the questions on your authorship bills. Starting Monday, I will be posting videos one at a time, and we'll be doing Student Congress that way. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on Thursday's screencast. But today's screencast is going to be covering Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so that's kind of the schedule. Other things, you will notice that above me right here, there is no longer an attendance form, and that's because the district has decided that they're going to do one single attendance form for school, and that you will fill that out at the beginning of the day. It'll be open, I think they said from 8 a.m. to midnight for you to make sure that you do your attendance on that particular day. So you'll either get an email from Mr. Byrne, or on the announcement page of Schoology, your home for Schoology, you will have information there about attendance. You should have something coming out again right in here from Mr. Byrne, announcement, something along those lines. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on. You'll notice that you have one folder up for today and tomorrow. Because we don't have to do daily attendance anymore, I don't feel like we need to have daily folders unless I'm giving you new information. So if you open that up, you will see today's to-do list right there, where it says that you have to check in on the district attendance form, watching the screencast, and then finish up your authorship speech by tonight. Tomorrow, make any corrections to your authorship speeches. If you don't remember authorship speech information, then check last week's screencasts on Wednesday and Thursday, and you'll find information on the authorship speeches. Post any questions that you need to. All right. So if I'm taking you through this, you will note that Digital Learning Week 5 folders are in here. So I believe it was Thursday or Wednesday. If you open that up, let's find it real quick. You'll see I'm all dressed up in the screencast. Cross-examination instructions. Nope. Maybe let's go back to Student Congress authorship speeches. I'm going to be copying this over to this folder. So that gives you information about the Student Congress authorship speech and what you need to do for that. So that's going to go over. So watch that when you're done with this, in case you didn't check in and watch it on Friday, because they switched Friday up for us without telling us in advance. And by us, I mean teachers. Okay. So there's a couple other things this week that are new. Number one, in case you didn't get the memo from the school district, traditional final exams for this year have been canceled. Now, for those of you who were seniors, for you, this is nothing new. Probably most of you weren't going to be taking final exams anyway, but for everybody else, no final exams. Therefore, your entire grade is going to be based on what's in the grade book. So that's the first thing. No final exams. Second thing that you need to know is that we will be doing a synchronous meeting for this class on Thursday, and we'll be following the district schedule. So Thursday from 11:35 to 12:05, we'll be doing a meeting that will kind of answer any questions that you have about authorship speeches or student congress or things like that. So Thursday, and I'm going to put that on the schedule for you. In preparation for that, we've done a lot of video calls already, but make sure that you're ready to go. Make sure that you're on time. Stay engaged, nod, and things like that. I've asked you to mute your mic when you're not speaking and click it when you're not speaking. You can raise your hand on the video screen, or you can use the chat and raise your hand. And then wait for me to call on you and then unmute your mic if I'm not paying attention to you. You can take notes, you can look at the camera, make sure you're looking at the camera, not at the screen. Those are all things that we want to kind of pay attention to for our student video call on Thursday. Now, this is a current requirement for the district to do a video conference call, and they want us to do it on the schedule that they've determined for us. So I will be posting that. We're going to do it through Schoology, just like we did everything else through Schoology. So you will notice, let me see if I can get that. There we go. So I'm going to go into the conferences right now. And I'm going to create a new conference for us. So this is digital meeting. And we're going to do that on Thursday, the 30th. We're going to do our start time. What was that? 11:35. And then we're going to add the end time, and that's going to be Thursday. And we're going to be done no later than 12:05. Oops. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong class. 10:25 to 10:55. 10:25 to 10:55. That's Thursday, okay? Chose the wrong Thursday. Okay, so you will notice on here that we have that scheduled. So again, you check on down the side, click on the conferences section down the side on Schoology. It'll take you to this screen, and you click join conference, and hopefully we can all get together at 10:25 on Thursday for that. Okay. All right, so simple stuff for today. Work on your authorship speech, submit it by 11:59 tonight so I can give you suggestions. Tomorrow, look at the suggestions that I've given you and make changes to your authorship speech so that it's ready to go. And then you need to do a video recording of yourself and submit the video recording of yourself presenting your authorship speech. Post it on YouTube if you can. If you can't, please contact me and let me know that you can't. 3 minutes is your total amount of time, no more than 3 minutes. And you want to get like between 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 3 minutes to do that. So it's a pretty quick speech. Remember that you get extra credit for dressing up for your authorship speech, and you'll also get some extra credit if your bill happens to pass the Student Congress. Okay, again, check the screencast underneath here about information on authorship speeches, and check in again on Wednesday. I'll have a new folder up for April 29th. Okay, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all at our digital conference on Thursday. we'll see how that goes with all of us.